Hey, so back here with another video. It's been a few days since I recorded the last one. Can adjust that a little bit. Um, there's not been a. I'm going to try to get all just the kind of update stuff out the way. There's not been a lot of updates as far as progress on the rentals that we're getting set up and everything, but there has been quite a bit of progress on kind of getting everything set up for some future goals and stuff like that. Like this is like probably a good year or two removed, you know what I'm saying? But it's a passion project, right? Kind of been working on that. Since my daughter had her injury, kind of been just taking her time. And also we're having to wait on people to kind of get everything set up before we can proceed with the rental bullshit anyways. Said they were going to be there at the end of the week, which tomorrow is supposed to rain and snow. It's hot as fuck right now. I mean, I shouldn't even be wearing this hoodie, but I may make a video or two tonight. I don't know. If everything works out well, though, because we'll have some downtime due to the weather. It's supposed to like rain slash snow all the daylight hours, so I won't be able to get anything done outside much. So I plan on shooting some more videos there. But anyways, if I make any more tonight, though, I'm just gonna probably put on the beanie, make it a little more cool. But like I said, I just wanted to do the hoodie with the ears on this time. Thought it was cool. It's I guess supposed to be a cat. I mean, kind of resembles. Looks a little bit like a bear though. This is not today. It's got a cat on it. This is my vibe a lot of times. Pretty tired, so don't sound super enthusiastic. I mean, I am in the subject matter and stuff, but I mean, as best I can be late at night and shit. But not going to talk about anything legit in this video. I might make another one too. Uh, do that in because I do have a topic I kind of want to talk about, but these videos I always feel like it takes me like I'll shoot multiple in a row most of the time. And I always feel like it takes me a video or two to kind of warm up. Um, I'm shooting them kind of real late at night like this inside the house. Um, I'm usually not as like amped up and stuff because this is after I've done like kind of played my video games and stuff like that. Getting ready to go down there and kind of start getting ready for bed, you know. But yeah, so some other things that did happen that was kind of interesting. I've been playing Call of Duty a little bit and stuff. I got in a zombies game with my dad the other night, and maybe it was last night actually. But of course, I'll have this video set up to upload the day after. But anyways, so it would be the day after yesterday from whenever you watched the video. Anyways, um, it's on new Call of Duty and everything, and we got pretty far. But then it was whenever they was sending out like two of the bears and everything, right? And Dad went down. I couldn't get him revived before he died out. And of course, he kind of does a lot of this like fancy stuff on there. I'm usually just like, I don't know. I just haven't explored it a lot. But anyways, once he went down, I just jumped in like the little truck you drive around. And I went back to the farm. That's usually where I run around at. He likes running around like that, like cabin in like the snowy area. It's on Ashes of the Damned. That map, by the way. But anyways, um, so I did that. Then I turned on like that trap, like blade that spins around. So I'd run like the train of zombies through there and stuff, and it kind of kill some of them. And then all the while I was like kind of shooting at the bears and stuff. And eventually, it took me probably like a good 15-20 minutes to do this. You know, just I'd say more like 15 minutes, but to kind of get them all like killed out and stuff. And then he's able to revive at the next round. And it was getting kind of late and everything. And I guess he's getting tired. We didn't have mics on or anything. And he just like ran outside the zone where the zombies like would kill him. And I went and revived him twice. And he kept doing it. And I'm like, shit, I guess he's wanting to just die or whatever. So did that. Um, and then I ended up going down that round and stuff as well. I done spent like all my salvage and zombie points or whatever to try to take him down that last round and whatnot. But it's a pretty good game. Um, Dad's a lot better player than I am. I just kind of like he was over there trying to attack him whenever he went down and stuff. I was just lucky that I just kept building like those self revive kits and shit like that, you know. But other than that, it may be a video or two out from this one here. But I did go to the backer shop today, and I picked up a pack of Marlboro Southern Cuts, which I had a conversation in the comments of the Fallout video. Anyways, it's kind of like a video suggestion and stuff like that. Um, I may title it something stupid, I don't know. But anyways, so that video is going to be coming. I've got them sitting up here. I was kind of thinking about doing it tonight, but I was like, man, I don't really want to bust them out right now. So I may do that tomorrow if I can. But yeah, so there's that as well to look forward to. Um, Something crazy that happened today. And me and my wife was in just like this, like kind of stupid, like store that's got like some clothing and setting around stuff. But it's like clothing of like, excuse me, we live in like a small town. So it's just like whatever clothing stuff, right? It's like last season's bullshit that they send to these places, sell it off cheap, and then they resell it or whatever, right? And because the wife got a gift card there for Christmas, so um, excuse me, we went in there. Didn't even spend all the gift card. It's like $50, but spent maybe half of it. Didn't even buy any clothes or anything. Just kind of some whatever shit, right? So, with that being said, you know, we we kind of dress down whenever we go to this town specifically, the one closest to us, just because a lot of errand running and just kind of taking care of shit. Because we had to go to Walmart and stuff too, and anyways, got to the checkout, and there's this girl there and stuff, and she was saying, "Oh, how we look cool and stuff." I was like, "Well, we appreciate it. We're just dressed down. It's whatever, though, right? You know." And she's talking about how she likes cool shit or whatever too, and then she name dropped, said something to black metal. Like I'm always kind of stressing, like with the kids, so I don't pay attention. And wife kind of done double takes, like black metal. You know what I'm saying? She's like, what? You know, I kind of had to do like a double take on it because here's the thing. Like, I think I got my first. It was a Burzum and Bathurst shirt. Uh, in between like eighth and ninth grade or some shit, right? So, um, I've been listening to black metal since like eighth grade. It's the first time I ever heard Mayhem, right? And which I guess where everybody starts, you know. And been wearing the shirts and stuff like that for however old that fucking is, like 15 years, right? And I've told the story before. It wasn't until like last year I got a couple of like, not necessarily compliments, but just like people pointing out the Burzum shirt. But it was after the Kanye West thing, right? Which was odd because it just takes me off guard because I just wear these metal shirts and stuff out in public. Of course, today I was wearing a Freerin shirt, and anyways, just talking about that and had an interaction and stuff, and like a mini conversation about that with this person. Apparently, somebody in this fucking stupid ass store in a little bullshit town. Uh, I called her a poser or some shit she was saying or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, it was just all kind of like weird and a blur because like town is just a fucking blur in of itself, right? And which I usually don't wear the shirts a lot of times, just in these videos because I'm just whenever I'm shooting these, I'm just at home in my comfy shit, right? Or I'm outside and I'm bundled up because it's like cold as fuck. But anyways, it was just odd as fuck to like hear somebody name drop that, and me and my wife was like, you know, we must have shooken up the universe or something a little bit for something like this to happen. It's just odd, and it was a good experience. Um, anyways, I feel so old though because getting ready to be hitting 28, and they mentioned that they was 19. It's like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, um, which I don't care about the whole like poser bullshit stuff. I'm so over that at this point in life, anyways. But it's like I was born whenever like I just going by like the popular metal stuff during like the era of like new metal and stuff, and they were, I guess, would have been born in like the era of like uh the deathcore that I like and stuff. I like deathcore from like the like mostly like demos and first albums and stuff like that before it got polished. Typically that 2005 to 2010 era and stuff, and it's like I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. And this will segue into uh, probably the next video that I'm going to make because this is something I wrote down that I want to talk about like a week or so ago. I just haven't got around to making a video about it. So I'm going to go and end this one here and hop back on to talk about that.